Okay, so the first part of this exercise program is foam rolling. You're going to foam roll your calves just by sitting down on the ground. You're going to put the foam roller underneath your calves. You're going to go up and down while breathing and relaxing. You're just going to scoot your butt backwards and scoot your butt forwards, tilting your foot to the left, going up and back, tilting your foot to the right, going up and down, looking for spots that kind of feel sore. Pushing into those spots, breathing and relaxing for about 30 seconds. This is going to release the muscle and get us ready for a good day of exercise. You're gonna do this for 30 seconds on both sides. If you feel no tender spots, just move on to the next muscle. The next one we're doing is the IT band. That's gonna be on the side of the leg, from the top of the knee to the bottom of the hip. You're just gonna roll up and down the leg, looking for any tender spots that might be sore. You're gonna do that on both sides, and then we're just gonna do our back a little bit. You're gonna put the foam roller on the top part of your back. You're gonna hug yourself, and you're just gonna roll up and down the top of your back. Same thing, pausing for 30 seconds on any tender spots. Static stretching. We're going to stretch our calves to start. So we're going to put both our hands on the wall. We're going to put 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. Both our feet are pointing straight towards the wall. We're leaning forward, exhaling, breathing in, switching legs, trying to feel the stretch right here. Straightening out the leg, going forward. Pausing, breathing, 30 seconds. Good. Next, we're going to do our hip flexors. We're going to go on down onto the ground. Lunge on one knee and try to raise our hands to the air and back down. When I'm lifting my hands up, I'm pulling this foot back. My hips are going forward and my arms are going out and up. I'm doing my best to stay nice and straight. I'm really pushing into this hip. I feel it right here. To stretch out my lats, I'm going to get an exercise ball. I'm going to kneel down in front of it, and I'm going to roll my hands as far out as I can away from my body and feel a big stretch right around here. I'm going to keep pushing. Breathing and relaxing. I'm going to try to loosen up that area on the side of my shoulder. For this warm-up, we're going to start with a bridge, then we're going to go into a cobra, then we're going to go into a single leg balance reach, and then a stabilization squat with jump. Let's start with the bridge. You sit down, take your time sitting down. You plant your feet as close as you can to your butt. You lay down, relax your head, take your hands, press them into the mat, take your feet, press them into the mat, fire your butt up, feeling your butt, squeezing your butt, breathing, coming down. On a count of 3, 1, 2, 3, back up, holding for 2, 1, 2, back down, 1, 2, 3, back up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to keep going 12 times. That's 6, 7, pushing hard into the feet, going all the way to 12. Next is going to be Cobra. You're going to switch over, belly down. You're going to plant the top of your feet into the ground, relax your head onto the mat, relax your arms like you're a statue, a cactus, and then you're going to slowly peel up, starting with the head, and then the arms. Feel that stretch in the back of your back, and then come back down, and go back up. You're going to do this 12 times, going nice and slow, bringing all the way down, exhaling, coming all the way up, breathing in, breathing out. That's 5, 6, 7. Good. Next is going to be a single leg balance reach. So for that, we're just going to stand next to a wall, slowly shift all our weight to one leg, lift that leg up, and then just reach in front of us and come back and do that again. If we lose our balance, the wall is here. The goal is to try to just reach as far as you can comfortably on one leg. You should feel this in the back of your leg, using your butt to push you back up. Relaxing. 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. Good. And then the last one is going to be a squat jump with stabilization. So you're going to be standing in a nice area, feet hip width apart. You're going to start from the ground up. You're going to squeeze your feet into the ground, pushing the ground away from you, feeling the tension in your quads, chest up. You're going to squat down, then you're going to jump up and just try to land in that same position that you squatted. You don't need to go super low. We just want to squat down and then jump back up. Squat down and then jump back up. Landing in that same position that we started. One more time. Squat down and then jump back up. Good. That's the one. For this workout, we're going to grab some light dumbbells. These are 5 pound sandbags, but if you're at the gym, you can use 2.5 pound dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever resistance you have available to you. We're going to start with some ball squats, curl to press. We're also going to need this exercise ball. Place it on your mid back so that you can lean on it nice and comfortably. Lean over, pick up those light weights. We want to breathe deep into our stomach. Our stomach should be expanding out with our breath in. Breathe in, squat down, squat up, curl, and then press over your head. Curl back down, undo the curl, and then squat again. You want your feet to be nice and comfortable, and we're going to do 20 reps like this. Going nice and easy. Feeling it in our quads. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're gonna go right in to the dumbbell chest press from here. So just set those weights down in front of you. Put the ball onto the ground. Sit down on the ball or a bench. The ball is good because it will have you using more muscles to make sure you don't roll off. We're going to lean our upper back onto the ball, press our hips to the sky so that our butt is nice and tight, like there's a dollar bill in between our butt cheeks, and we don't want it to fall down. We're gonna press up, come down, and then press back up. We're gonna do this 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, come on, let's go, and 20. There it is. We're gonna roll back up the ball, put those weights down, and we're going to do standing rows. We're going to stand right up, take our feet shoulder width apart. We want our ankles underneath our shoulders. So my shoulders are here, my ankles are right underneath them. I'm gonna push into the ground like I'm trying to push the ground away. I'm gonna push my butt back, squeeze my arms back, keep my chin tucked. I'm gonna pull from my elbows. Now I feel a nice squeeze in my back. Breathe in, breathe out, and do 20 reps of this. Keeping my feet pushing the ground away. Let's go. That's 5, 6, 7, don't stop. If you're getting tired, that's just all the better. We need to push through that a little bit. 12, 13, 14, 15, come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good, nice. Ooh. Now we're gonna do some shoulder raises. So same thing, we're gonna take our feet right underneath our shoulders. We're gonna stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, chin down. We're gonna raise out to our sides. I'm not going straight down like that, I'm going a little bit in front of me. Yep, straight arms, and I'm feeling it a lot right here. Let's do 20. You got it. Shoulders back, chin tucked. Breathe in. If you ever lose count, that's okay. You just gotta go. And keep going. So that your muscles know they need to work a little bit harder than they already are. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Next, we're gonna do some leg curls. Single leg dumbbell curls. So we're gonna balance, shift all our weight to one leg, balance on that one leg, and then we're gonna curl. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Good. Next, we're going to do some supine tricep extensions. So you can do this laying on a bench, laying on the floor, or laying back on the ball, which is what I'm going to do because the ball's right here. You're going to go just like we were doing those presses before, but this time when you press up, we're going to bend at the elbows and then straighten at the elbows, and that's it. We're not going to move the elbows, but we're bending them and straightening them. Bend. And straighten. 20 times. Good. The final exercise is a step up balance. So for that, I'm going to be using my stairs. If you're at a gym, they usually have boxes, step ups, or you can find a bench, or maybe you do this at home on some stairs. You're going to step forward, up on the stair, press up, and then you're going to balance, and without touching anything else, you step right back down. You do that 20 times. You do 10 times each side, or 20 times each side. Choice is up to you. When we step up, you want to make sure you're going to keep the knee nice and high. We also want to make sure we're going at our own pace. So if you find a smaller ledge, you can also step up onto there. Try to balance and just keep going. Try not to stop. You have things around you that you can grab onto, all the merrier. Just keep going. That's probably about 10 times each side. And you can switch, same thing.